In this video, I'll give you a quick overview of how to configure and use the shift calendar in Zenon. Shift management in Zenon has many advantages. Specific to your production area, it allows you to design and use your own shift models, plan shifts across your calendar, and send alarm messages to people within shift teams. To configure the shift calendar in the Engineering Studio, we'll first need to create a new screen. Choose Shift Management as screen type and insert a predefined template with the default screen elements. You can, of course, change the properties of these screen elements in the Properties window. For example, you can set two different calendar fill colors for working time and non-working time, respectively. Once the screen has been configured, you can create a screen switch function. Select the Shift Management screen as target. The configuration dialog will come up with the options to define filters and display settings. For example, you can set the beginning and end of the default working time and define the workdays, define column settings for the shift model list, select equipment groups, and select screens for which shifts are to be used as a filter. For more detailed information about the individual tabs, you can go to the Zenon help. For this example, we'll leave the settings as they are and click OK. After you have configured the screen switch function, just link it to a button in your navigation area and start the service engine. As you can see, the central control element is a calendar, in this case displayed in a week view. Here you can create new shifts by selecting a time range and clicking the New Shift button. A dialog will come up where you can define the shift's properties, such as starting and ending time, name, and description. You can also add breaks, link users, and equipment groups. To create a shift plan, go to the Shift Models list and select New Shift Model. For this example, we'll create a model with 2 shifts to be used only from Monday to Friday. After you've created the model, it will be opened in the calendar control. Note that the model is not linked to a specific date. It is a generic model which can later be applied to any date. Go ahead and create the 2 shifts, a morning and a late shift, and save the model. Next, open the shift calendar again and insert the model in the calendar by selecting Insert Shift Model. You can choose a time range. You can, for example, insert the model for a whole year. As you can see, the newly created shift model has been inserted in the shift calendar. More information on this topic can be found in the Zenon help under Manual Shift Management. Thanks for watching.